Yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Russ here, back from MBR Starcast today with some live League of Legends gameplay for you guys. Playing Infernal Nasus in the top lane, the big old doggy. Last time I played Nasus, the video was up on the channel, titled Don't Feed Nasus, for the reason of the fact that I think I went 18-2 against Riven in the top lane. I think I only killed her a few times, but it was mainly the fact when I went into the team fights I was just unkillable. They were all AD, so I was able to build just full armor. I even picked up a Blade of Rune King just for lols, even something I wouldn't really recommend, but I was just unkillable at this point anyway, so it wasn't really an issue I was having. So we'll see what we can do against today against the little Irelia. She is going to be the next challenger to step up into the plate. I'm really enjoying AP carry at the moment, but the thing with AP carry, whether you go into team, well, generally all my games, every game I upload at the moment is team builder, because I really like team builder. You know, you can pick a role, you don't have to argue with anyone. You know, like, oh no, me, no, you, and then someone just insta-locks. You know, you don't have that. I'd rather wait a couple more minutes. And now they've changed it so you actually know what people are waiting for. And generally AP carry is never really there. You might see it at the odd time if you're lucky. Or you could queue up as an AP carry and, you know, you might have to wait 10 minutes or something. Maybe 5 to 10. I think I waited about 1 or 2 minutes and I got in straight away as Nasus. Because no one really wants to play that tanky. They were looking for a tank, not a fighter. And Nasus is a nice tanky champion, so they'd be happy with my selection. Doesn't mean we're quite AD heavy for this game. We'll see how that actually affects us. But we should be alright. I want to see if I'm lagging. So I have a video rendering. I don't know if that's going to cause... It does feel a little bit laggy. I'm on the verge. I'm trying to use Sony Vegas to edit, and I can't pause it like I do with Adobe, but my Adobe... Yeah, I'm going to have to cancel this. My Adobe's bugging out, so I'm going to minimize traps quick. My Adobe keeps crashing for some reason. It's really annoying, but like, I'd really like now just to be able to pause it. So I've now cancelled it on 40%, and it's just GG. We should be back up and running, but it's really, you know, it's not really a problem for you guys, but it's just annoying for me. So there she is. She's gone for her Doran's Blade, so she's going to be looking to try and get up on top of you and harass me a little bit. But as long as we play safe, get the Q farm that we can, we should be alright. Hopefully she pushes the lane and it'll be good stuff. So we'll see. She has that Ignite whilst we have the TP, but eventually, as long as I'm able to farm a reasonable amount, you know, not having Ignite, or again with Nasus, you don't have that kill potential, and having that TP is going to be huge, because eventually Shiva has to join the team and I Q her and split push and teleport, and even if she does decide to stay here, eventually towards the end, towards 20-30 minutes, I'll be able to cure her anyway, as long as she doesn't get really fed. It depends, all depends on Udyr really, like how, it depends like what Udyr does in this lane. I think it's, I really don't, you know, some champions can do quite well against Nasus and can bully him quite hard, and you know, already I could do a bit of damage to me, but I think a lot of it comes down to what the jungler actually does in lane. And there's an Udyr, there's good kill potential when he does come into, oh, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. First Q missed. I shouldn't have auto-attacked the minion, but at the time, you know, it was the right thing to do was auto-attacking the minion, and then the other wave come, and yeah, blah blah blah. So she's level 2. We want to try and get level 2 really as quick as possible, but don't want to miss any minions because of it. So she's going a bit crazy with her mana there. Because of that, it now pushes the waves, so, you know, I'm a happy Nasus. We'll get a little... Why can't I? Oh, I'm laughing, that's why. I was wondering why my... Oh, God, that was really annoying. These minions! Deary me. Alright, 2 Qs down, so that's already, what, 6 damage I've lost? Which really sucks. I'll let her put a bit of damage down on me. I'm not really that fussed, to be honest. We'll soon heal it up, and the wave's going completely under my turret now, so happy days. Don't know what happened in mid. Maybe made a flash over Syndra? Why did she what? Please tell me. I just really want to know, why did she what? Flew this way. I don't know, Hacker, I'm really sorry, I don't know. So I'm actually going to save my Q for the big boy. We gotta love the big boy, can we? Oh my god, these minions are OP. Oh man, I could cry. I could cry right now. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Why did I do that? I was trying to bait on Hecarim, and in the end I baited out myself. I wish Hecarim never pinged to come. I was just happy farming, and then I knew she dropped a ward there, so I was like, yeah, I'll slow her, and then it just went horribly wrong. Oh, I wish I never did that now. Oh, why? This is why I hate when junglers come top lane, because generally they just bait me into doing something I don't want to do. Oh god, I'm so annoyed now. I just gave her a kill for nothing. for absolutely nothing, and I just didn't even want the gank anyway. Oh, and he didn't even fucking kill her. Fuck my life. Fuck it all. This is why I really hate when people ping me when I'm playing Nasus. Just leave me the fuck alone, because it makes me do stuff I don't want to do. And for example, there I died for no reason, and the amount of minions I've just lost. My farm was, you know, at a reasonable level, and now I'm in a bad mood and I'm not paying enough attention. Now the wave's going against me. I wouldn't have been doing that before. So I'm really angry. You know, as much as I say don't blame the jungler, I'm blaming the jungler because, well, it's not really his fault, you know. At the end of the day, it was my decision to try and do what I did. She put a lot more damage down than what I imagined her to do, and had to expand my flash. Now the lane's pushing against me, and I just didn't want to do it. But because he pinged and he was on his way, I don't know, for some reason I decided to do it, and it put me in a situation where I didn't want to be, because she's now a level higher than me. She's out farming me, and she has a kill, so what, she's gone for a Vamp Scepter. Once she gets that Cutlass Slow on her, it's going to be OP, and you know, now I'm just in a position where Irelia can fucking come rape me all fucking day long. She can just be like, yeah, I don't care, now I'm down to half HP, and I'm just a little fucking baby. Completely just threw away my whole, well, I didn't throw away the game, but I threw away, you know, early game as a Nasus is hard enough as it is, let alone dying for no reason like that. It's, you know, I can't farm now because if I try to farm, she's just going to butt rape me. The damage she now has is just OP, so I've literally just got to let all these minions go away, and it would never been that case. I would have never been in this position had I have just never did what I did. But at the end of the day, it was, you know, it was my fault. You know, I really should have just let it be and, you know, not worried, because I didn't even want the gank, because most likely all we do is make a flash, and at the end of the day, I'm not, you know, we make a flash and what really? Unless Hecarim carries on ganking top. So the main thing is the team's winning around the board. The best thing you can hope for as a Nasus is that your team is winning over the board, because that, it buys you time. Especially when you're losing. Like, she has double my CS, yeah, she does actually have double my CS. And that's only going to keep getting bigger. Just purely because of the fact I can't farm at the moment. Too scared to farm because of how much stronger than she is over me. I mean, not even like level 6, let alone being really like close to level 6, so terrible start. And that's it, like one little mistake at the start of the game can just throw your game completely. Like, well, it's not thrown it, but it's just put me into some like horrible ass position I really don't want to be in, and I just can't deal with her at all at the moment whatsoever. But give me another 10 sort of minutes, then would be alright. But it's just depending on how much. What? Oh my god! I didn't even. Shit like that annoys me so much when I go to queue a minion and didn't even queue the one that I wanted to queue. Well, she's actually taking quite a bit of damage here. The only thing like really I could imagine is the fact that Irelia is like around, but she's actually out of mana, so we may actually kill her here. Well, okay. I don't know what to say about that. I didn't feel in a situation where I was going to die. I think was looking top lane. Alright. What about looking top lane? I didn't feel in the situation that I was going to die, but I felt in a situation that Irelia was going to come run over and gank my ass, because there was nothing, like, why did she do what she did? She was out, I think maybe she underestimated her mana consumption, or mana pool, because she just completely ran out of mana and couldn't even, oh my god, these minions. She couldn't even ultimate, so, yeah. We're just back now. We got TP to get back in lane if I need. Is he actually going for his red? I need to take it. No, did he? He didn't. I just wanted to make sure, if in case anything down, at least you're in a situation to do something. This Hecarim, man, fucking hell, he loves typing. So yeah, I wanted to mention, I was mentioning at the start, let's get some armor first. I need to get my head into the game, that's what's kind of going against me at the moment. I'm not fully focused, I guess you could say. But we're bringing it back, slowly and surely. So their Syndra is Diamond, Draven on their team is Diamond, and Irelia and Irelia are both Platinum, and Irelia was Diamond last season. Yeah, Diamond last season. So all Diamond Platinums on the team, whilst the only person Platinum on my team was actually Caitlyn. So we'll see. Zed's struggling a bit. Silver versus Diamond in the mid lane. But I don't really, again, I don't think leagues mean anything, but sure, she probably have a lot more experience than what he does. But, you know, my death to Irelia was just retarded. As retarded as what her death to me is. Whoa. Well, that was crazy. That was, I'm chatting too much about different things and not paying enough attention to what I'm really actually doing in game. I need to chill out a little bit. You take things cool and try and get life on. She actually, I don't think she has flash anymore, so don't really have any cooldowns at the moment. Just overextended, and Hecarim was in position, nice TP, and yeah, so good job to Hecarim. Very lucky that I got away. That's the thing at the moment, is as a Nasus, I'm a little puppy at the moment, and I wouldn't necessarily. I fold a lot back down to my first death to her because I just gave her a kill, which I shouldn't. It wasn't like it was a misplay. It was just a bad calculation by me, and you know, I should have never done it. And because of that, I think it really kind of set the tone for it, because I've struggled to get the items I need. You know, she has her cutlass now, and having that cutlass, the slow on that is just OP. But luckily, we burnt my flash, and I think she flashed for me. I have a good feeling that she did flash for me, but we'll see. We're picking up some farm now, you know, around about 200 is when I'm going to start becoming a bit stronger versus her. But, you know, we're at a good level now. I'm half tempted to actually go for a giant spout, just to try and get myself a bit more kind of tankier. Because once she pops that cutlass slow on me, she can kind of just like shred through me really quickly, which is a bit of a worry, because she could just do it at any point. Obviously she doesn't have her ignite now, which kind of releases a bit of her kill potential, but it's still a kind of a scary time, as I say. But eventually, you know, she wins this early game over and over again against me, but I will win the late game, that's for sure. But she just, the main thing is, you know, where I'm weak at this point is just not to die to her. We're actually gonna win this trade. She's just gone like full retard. I don't know what she's doing. I think she's just like, well, oh my god, I didn't even get it either. Didn't even mean to cure it. You just decide Nasus is just kind of like a. I think the best thing I can kind of describe Nasus at the moment is like Charizard out of Pokemon. He's just not obeying Ash, whilst Nasus just not obeying my orders at the moment. He's just kind of putting his Q where he wants to do. You know, he just thinks he's better than me. I'm gonna have to put him in his place. I'm gonna feed him a bone. Have a bone, Nasus. There we go. Maybe that'll help him out. See, oh yeah, lovely Q, beautiful. So she loses a lot of minions there. My Q's now hit up. I don't know why she even fought me there. The thing was, she must have took about a good 300, 400 minion damage. Only while I stood there. And at the end of the day, once I popped my ultimate, I was thinking about backing anyway, so I could easily have just walked away. And now I'm actually going to pick up my Ice Gauntlet. And for me now, this lane's already lost for her. With my Iceborne Gauntlet, even with her Cutlass though, I'm not worried anymore. Because I have the Sheen proc in there, and just the slow, I'm just going to be able to kite around with my Wither. And she's gained nothing really. She's going to look to try and get a Sheen on herself, but at this point my farm's going to keep getting higher and higher, or my Q's going to keep getting higher, and I'm level CS with her. She had a really good lead. After that start, where she was 1-0 against me, and you saw the damage she was doing, it's just gone downhill. One because that nice Hecarim gank, it's really just kind of gone uphill, and she should have never fought me like that. Really. And there's been no interference from Irelia in this lane whatsoever, and I don't, or kind of because she's been pushing to a reasonable extent, to be honest, I guess. Whoops. Someone's get the big one, I don't really care. She's been pushing too hard, I guess. So, yeah, we're looking as starting to look a bit more of an aggressive puppy. I don't know where she is. She's probably like rage quit and going AFK now, because she just kind of, I don't know, she just went all city really. And when you die to Nasus and give up kills to Nasus for no reason, in situations where she shouldn't be dying like that, it just throws me into the lead so high. So she is actually going to run up the river. We actually, let's turret's going to go, which is a bit of a worry because this actually then opens up Udia's ganking potential, which is a bit scary. And Syndra ganking me, which is all like a worry for me. I have my Iceborne Gauntlet, but I'm not at a point where I'm strong enough to take on 2 people, that's for sure. I can handle Irelia now, but I'm not strong enough to take on 2 of them. If Udia come with their CC, with her like slow stroke stun and Udia's stun, it would just be GG. Like, really would be. Even with my flash up. Again, like, I don't know why she... Whoops. Don't even know what I queued then. Maybe... I couldn't... Here he comes. See, I'm now in a situation where I have to kind of like just fight her because I'm just so overextended. There's not much I can do there. The problem with my ward, where my ward was, I was pushed above my ward because I wanted the farm, you know. I really wanted this CS. And because of that, my ward, if I want to be pushing this hard, my ward needs to be around this area here, at the blue buff, because it wasn't deep enough. So by the time I see Udia, I have nothing to do. You know, if I flash away, they chase me and they kill me. One good thing is they get dragon and I got a kill out of it, so, you know, it was cool. I say I'm just not strong enough to win a 2v1, which, you know, not many champions would be, but to pick out a kill in a 2v1 was nice, and eventually I'll become to that point where I will be able to handle that situation, but I'm not at that point at the moment. Picking up my giant spells is nice, but we'll see. We get dragon, which is good for the team. Just my CS isn't at the level I'd like it to be, but it's higher than Irelia, because Irelia pushed me hard really. Because of my death, that first blood is what I gave away. I'm not sure if it was the first blood, but the death here where, you know, she warded and I was trying to bait in Hecarim, which again I still didn't even want to do, just really slow. Well, it screwed me over big time, and there's no ifs and buts about it. But luckily, you know, Hecarim made a nice gank, and since then it's kind of been on the up, I guess. So we'll just keep trying to get as many Q stacks where we can. Because of my Iceborne Gauntlet, it reduces the amount, because obviously the AoE kind of effect it does kind of makes life hard. So obviously I have no flash now, and her flash will actually be up, so we'll keep that in mind. It's just the power of that Udia gank. Could actually... The thing is, that's slow there. I don't want to waste my ultimate just yet. She's dead now. Couldn't do anything. She even flashed. Just because of my wither range was GG. I never even popped my ultimate. Just because I knew she was going to kind of flash. And it's GG now. The fact that I can just 1v1 her like that and she does nothing to me, it's game over. The only real, like I say, effect is that Udia can come over, but it's now coming to that point where even if Udia was to come over, I'm not really going to be that fast, because I've hit over the 200 mark. And I've picked up quite a lot of my CS, and I can look, if I start hitting this turret, boom, turrets start going down quite hard now. Really hard, like that. That's already half the HP gone. Problem is, Udia's now going to be coming over, but we get top, so GG. We run away now because it's Udia's just... Udia's going to be... I say that it's gone. I'm pretty sure that it's gone because Udia was over in that area, but it's cool. Happy days. Just gonna kind of stay around at the moment because, well, I can kind of be here and be safe unless they kind of do the loop around. I can only kind of get these few minions. I'm hoping that I can get the big one. I've been really cocky by trying it out. No, I auto-attacked instead of actually doing my Q for some reason. That was really weird. I didn't mean to. I think Nasus needs another bone. Eat Nasus. Nasus is a good boy. He's not been a good boy, but hopefully now he'll be a good boy now. He's had his bone. Yeah, disrespecting my orders. Even though he's 5-2, so that's good. Udia's problem is Syndra could come over right now, and that would be pretty scary because I've actually got no magic resist on me. I really should just carry on pushing top, knowing the fact that she's down there. Because eventually I'm going to start pushing onto the mid lane turret, but the top tier 3 turret even. That's where mid lane come from. But at the time I didn't know where Irelia was. You know, she could have been like hovering around here quite easily with Udia, so you know I didn't really want to take that risk. But now now she's dead. I can just push. I won't make anything really happen off of this. Could TP down somewhere, but I'm best off just kind of pushing and making myself a nuisance. Because if they don't achieve anything here, then The turret, well, Irelia's going to be up in time to defend it. I could have actually got onto the turret by now had I been pushing in the first place, but I say, I didn't realise what was going to happen.
Try not the temper of the assembly.
You might... I don't know, with Irelia here, I don't think I could actually just freely take this turret. I don't think it would happen. The thing was, Udia was dead, which made me feel quite confident about doing. The thing was, that's going to start healing, but it is on half HP, so another good push once I get some more armor. I'm not going to worry about magic resist at the moment, because I'm just hoping that I don't actually bump into Syndra any time, or at this moment in time anyway. I feel Warden Mail is going to be a lot more important because of the fact of just it's most likely going to be Udia and Irelia I'm going to be dealing with at the moment. I don't think Syndra will be roaming over top just yet. She may do, and I might kind of bite me in the ass. What the fuck is that? It's fucking my blue buff, motherfucker. Motherfucker, want that fucking blue buff. Fucking try and take my fucking blue, what a little bitch. I think she's all boss man coming over here and stealing shit. Fucking paid her price for her life there. I was a bit worried that like Udia coming over. There's nothing really I can do for Zed here. I'm just gonna recall because I've got no HP or mana really. I'd rather just back and I can get my Warden's Mail now, which is just huge. And even can get my... oh no I can't. That sucks. I could sell my ward, but we'll sell 2 pots. The ward I think is better actually keeping than the pots. With my lifesteal now, I'm at a pretty good extent that I can kind of just lifesteal off shit and heal back up, so we should be cool. TP's still up. Could carry on pushing top, but I kind of go mid for the moment, as, you know, why not. Caitlyn's going for... oh. GG. GG. So yeah, looking good. I really was quite angry at the start of the game because of the fact of, you know... well, it wasn't Hecarim's fault, but I blame Hecarim for kind of baiting me, but at the end of the day it was my own dumb fault for... well, at the same time I never thought Irelia was going to throw down the damage she kind of did do on me. But there we go, such is life. We're, you know, we're 6-2 now. We have 330 Q stacks by 21 minutes, or 22, which is not like amazing, but considering Irelia was like butt raping me at the start of the game, it's quite a good thing. Syndra may look to try and take top, but at the same time I'm not really too fussed about that. He should just stun me now, but it's not going to stop anything, but which means I take a couple more turret hits, which I can soon heal back up. And Hecarim even killed Syndra, so that's not good. Or for them anyway. That's good though. Maybe they went a bit too... oh, I didn't even get... I can't believe I didn't actually get the minion. I'm quite sad about that. And we can queue the turret. I think I only get 3 stacks here. How does that work out? Surely I should get like 500 stacks for queuing a turret. So yeah, we've wrecked mid now. With Caitlyn here, to be honest, we could probably... oh no, Irelia's there. I don't know. We could potentially... wow, that damage. That damage from Caitlyn was insane. What the fuck is Udia? I think they're just kind of trolling now. They're trying to either bait us in for Draven. Wow. GG. Oh. Don't know what to say about that really. That was pretty crazy. That damage from Kate. Where is she? 8-1. Infinity Edge Bloodthirster. Damage. Well, I had a lot of damage. She kind of made me change my mind. Have a party over here, motherfucker. Oh, that wasn't very nice now, was it? They'd be sorry they did that, I tell you that now. I'm just chilling with some music. Leona knows how it is. The others don't. Fucking idiots. Know what Irelia is doing, bitch, please. Oh, that ultimate. That was a lovely ultimate by Hecarim. It pretty much guaranteed that Matey Boy was going to... Caitlyn was going to land her ultimate on him, which was beautiful. Nice flash. It was a nice flash. I was saving my Q so that I could actually use it on him, and it would just be like lols. Oh, they surrendered. GG. That was a pretty quick game, to be honest. It was I don't know. Irelia had the perfect start, really. Had the perfect start because of my newbie fault, and then it just went completely snowballed downhill for her. So, taught her a lesson. So, nevertheless, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And once again, really just don't feed Nasus. They just didn't make. She had a lead, and then she just went crazy and ham and was trying to fight me because she thought she was really OP, and it just didn't work out like that. So yeah, happy days, GG. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. Have a good day. Peace.